Hi, friends. Welcome back to writing. Today, we are going to get started on creating our actual book for our informational topic. And you've been working so hard on trying to think of as many details as you can, trying being as specific as you can about your topic. And now we're actually going to take all of those things that we've been writing, take all of those information or those notes that we've been gathering from our research, and we are going to be making our own book for it. And we're going to spend the next few days actually creating this book. And you can be Miss Mafia has put in a lot, and Miss Love has put in a lot of pages for you, so you can write as much as you want, put in as many text features as you want. And just kind of letting you guys show us how creative you guys can be. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to maybe get this started. With all of these blank pages, it may kind of look hard. It may kind of look intimidating a little bit, but it's actually really simple. And I'm going to model for you how I am going to do it with my topic, Lake Geneva. And so this first page is going to be your table of contents, listing all of your chapters. Maybe you could put all of your headers here or on slide 2 through 4. I'm going to talk about how to get there, but I haven't really labeled that yet. I haven't really planned it out just because I have a lot of blank pages still. But let's just kind of see it. Like, so let's see how many pages this might be. So, chapter 1, I'm just going to start right off here. How to get there. So, maybe I want to go insert a text box, and that's just this little T right here. And I'm going to click and drag, and maybe this will be my first header. And I'm going to say oops, that's a Q, how to get there. And I can make this fun. I could put some colors in it, make it the font a little bit bigger, and we can fine tune these things a little bit later. But maybe I want to add in another text box right here, and maybe I want to leave some room. Maybe I think I'm going to put this on the bottom because then maybe I'll insert a picture right here. So I'm going to go here. Maybe I'm going to search from the web, Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. So this is it. I'm going to try and see if maybe there's like a map picture that I can put on because, oh, okay, well, that's the lake. Maybe I kind of want to put in, oh, this one kind of looks good because it shows you where it is in Wisconsin. So maybe I'm going to insert this one. And that's already one text feature I have. Oh, I don't really like that part. I'm going to crop this. So if you want to crop your image, you can just go right here and then just drag it. I just really want the state of Wisconsin. Perfect. So I can resize that, put it in maybe right here. Maybe I can add my text. I can make this a little bit smaller, bring this up a little bit, and then I can start to write and I can go look back in my text or in my things that I've been writing and I can teach you how to get there. And so I could say, okay, well, first things first, this is kind of a good start. But if we remember what we've been talking about with our beginnings, this doesn't really draw my reader in. It doesn't really say, okay, I want you to read about this. These are the things I'm going to be teaching you. Maybe I can start this a little bit differently. Maybe, have you ever? Maybe I can say, have you ever wanted to take a weekend So I changed it from just stating my facts and stating how to get there. And I said, have you ever wanted to take a weekend getaway with your friends and family? Well, Lake Geneva might be the place for you. It's not too far. So I'm gonna maybe add that. Maybe I can talk a little bit more on this page. Maybe I could add another picture here. Maybe I wanna like put this up top, make this a little bit smaller. Maybe I kind of like it like this. I can mess around with my text, my fonts, change it to kind of like match my theme a little bit. Maybe I don't really like that one for like the text. Oh, okay, that kind of looks cool. And then maybe I can get rid of this and then maybe add in another text box on here. And then maybe these can be more like the steps. And I can put in numbers. I could be like, oh, this is step one. And then I can make this bigger. Ooh, I kind of like this. Step one, and then I can make this step two, so it's easy for my reader to read. What did I just do? Step two, and then I can continue on making all of these steps, and then maybe I can talk about this for a few pages, and then I can go into chapter two. And so I just kind of want you guys to and Miss Love and I want you guys to kind of like have free range and free creativity on how you make your book. And if you want to look back at some old books, there's a lot of books on Epic. You can go back to our videos that Mike has been going with you if you want to look back at our mummy's book to get some inspiration on how to do those things and just making sure that we're adding in all those text features, but also highlighting the text and all of those great things that we've been writing about our topic. And I cannot wait to read all of your books and I cannot wait for you to share them with all of your friends. And so have fun, be creative, and I'm excited to see what you guys start writing. Oh, also, Miss Mafia forgot to add, at the end of your book on slides 15 and 16, 15, these two pages, I want you to put in your glossary. Any words that may be unfamiliar to your readers, any hard, challenging words that maybe some readers may not know the definitions of. I want you to put them here and I want them to be in alphabetical order. So starting with words that start with A first, all the way down to words that start with Z at the end. So making sure that those are in here if you have any challenging or difficult words. And then at the last page, I want you to write a little bit about you. You're going to put a little bit of a picture about yourself here. You can change this size if you have a smaller picture, if you have a bigger picture. And then if you want to move this onto this side too, because you have a lot to say about yourself, that's fine with me. I just put it right there. Um, and just a little bit about you, because what if we keep these books for later and maybe someone who comes into fourth grade next year doesn't really know a whole bunch about you? Just write a little bit about you that you want to know. And yeah,